Scorpio, what's up? All right, this is your September 2024 prediction for the whole month. I will be talking to you throughout the month, but this is just the general prescription. That too, but prediction. If you're Scorpio sun, rising, or moon, or Mars, or Jupiter, whatever, you find Scorpio in your chart and you feel like you relate as a Scorpion, then this is for you. So God has blessed it, which is why this is going to be such a wonderful reading. Thank you, Heavenly Father. If you want to book a personal with me, Scorpio information is in the description box, which is below. So let's just get right into it. Love, career, and finance for Scorpio, September 24. Love, the sun. Wow, you happy? Ooh, you're really, really happy. Did you find the one? Is that what's going on? Oh my goodness. Then we have the Four of Pentacles for your career, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands, finances. We'll move all these up. Page of Swords. We got the Two of Cups, and we also have the Eight of Wands. Your overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles, which we love because this is you getting money. Yeah, I know you love that, Scorpio. I literally know you love that. So that's good because it's not just money, but it's also like this abundance, this influx of wealth. So it could be, yeah, financial, but it's also a lot of material things. It's also a lot of wisdom being passed down to you. It's generational, so I don't know if just, family or like family is really putting you up on some game when it comes to love, career, and finances, or what. Let me move this down a little bit. There we go. But you see, there's the family here, and they're very wealthy in riches financially, but also in this sense of family and community and keeping it going, keeping the cycle cycling, not letting traditions phase out or be discontinued. But this is that, no, this is important to the family, so we got to keep it moving. So they tell you, you tell your kids, or you tell your cousins, or you tell your friends or your colleagues. But this is that keeping the cycles going, because when you do that, the wealth continues going, and not only going but growing. So this month you're going to be given a lot of wealth, a whole lot of wealth, and it's not meant for you to just keep to yourself. It's meant for you, Scorpio, to keep passing it along, keep sharing it, keep including the people who need to be included, so that you can keep this thing rolling. Because yeah, this is just kind of like money raining from heaven. You know what I mean? Gifts raining from heaven, materials, like I say, information that was really putting you up on some really necessary and needed game. So yeah, the sun in your love life, I mean, you're feeling happy. Maybe some of you just had a child. Maybe there's pregnancy involved. Maybe there's some kind of expansion of the family, whether it could be a pet or something like that. But something that I feel your heart really desired and your heart really got. And so, I mean, you love to see the sun in love because it's genuine passion. It's really innocent. It represents like this childlike wonder, this childlike happiness. When we were kids, we had no worries. Everything was good. We made the most of anything. You know how kids will just be distracted by anything? That's kind of you in your adult life right now. And not that you're distracted by anything, but just simple things making you very happy. And for a lot of you, yeah, love is definitely blossoming. So congratulations if you or your spouse, partner, whatever, are pregnant. That's wonderful news, because you also have growth of the family here with the Ten of Cups, and the energy is matched. Everybody's healthy, everybody's wealthy, and you got tens here 3 times actually. You got, yeah, so a lot of things in your life are coming full circle, coming to completions. And with the Ten of Cups in your love life, this is your family or your chosen family. Everybody's good right now. Nobody's complaining, nobody's sick, nobody's lacking. Everybody is healthy, happy, and prospering. And so, whatever this happiness is, yeah, it definitely comes from you, but it's extending, kind of like this Ten of Pentacles. It's extending throughout your family. So, if you're happy, let's say you're male and you're the head of your household, then the rest of your family is happy too because you're happy. So, it's kind of you're radiating this good energy, these feelings of joy and, again, passion, and something might have enlightened you recently, and whatever it was, I feel really kind of shifted your whole being when it comes to love. Something that was really, really, really positive, and it's infectious. You're definitely spreading it to your family, to your loved ones. And this month everybody's going to be feeling very full. Now, here's the interesting thing. You do have this Four of Pentacles, and he's very protective. So for some reason, you're really protecting the things that are close to you, including your family, but a lot so also your possessions, material wise. It's like you're putting your best foot forward, showing the best of your best, and also protecting a lot too. So like he's showing all that he has. He doesn't want to show you, where he got it from or what else he has. He's just showing you the best. So this month, it could be some of that. And I don't think the Four of Pentacles is a perpetrator, but he doesn't show you the full story either. He just shows you what he wants you to see. Is that wrong? No. But there is another side. So somewhere this month, it's like, yeah, you might be showing everything is all good, but the other parts that might not be so great, you're kind of just like, we're not going to worry about that this month. Just, yeah, being very kind of black and white about things. Like, this is all you need to know. Point blank, periods. Career, you got the Two of Wands. So starting something new, a new path in your career. Maybe you're doing some things online via the internet, starting some kind of new ventures. Maybe you've partnered with somebody who's at a distance from you, or some kind of company or organization that you haven't physically been to, but the path looked really clear, really promising. And so recently I feel like you started something, and it's looking like it's going to be a lot of your dedication, of your hard work. A lot of it too, especially here with the Ten of Wands, could mean you picking up a lot of responsibility that should be on other people. You can handle it, and also should you? You know what I mean? Because this Eight of Pentacles here is definitely representing you focusing on your craft. If you look, home is way back here. So he has decided to, whether you're male or female, leave the comforts of home so that he can have his space, peace, and quiet to focus on things he needs to focus on, because he's almost done. 8 is the number of accomplishment. You've only got 2 more. You're 80% of the way done. So in those last little final hours or moments, it's really important to put those perfecting little touches, because you're almost complete. So you just kind of want to make sure everything is really, really ready before you go live. And so this month, you'll probably have to do some of that, where you just kind of isolate yourself so that you can go focus. But then what happens a lot of times in business and career, when you're at work, people see your dedication, they see your craft, they see your effort, and they feel like, oh, you got it. I don't need to help. I don't need to do my part, because Scorpio, Mr. Perfect, Miss Perfect over here got it all. And that's not the case. But I feel like too, sometimes Scorpio, the Ten of Wands, I sometimes read as that if you want it done right, you do it yourself, which we all understand that, right? But at the same time, why is one person doing the work of 10 people? Something's not right there. So just make sure, you're doing your part, you're making it look as great and as perfect as possible. But if people start expecting you to do their work, that's where you got to draw the line, because what happens is you get overwhelmed, you get overworked, and the perfect work you are producing starts to become imperfect, starts to have a lot of errors. And not because you don't know what you're doing, but just because you're doing too much. So just be careful for that this month, that, you know, you're taking care of your work and let that be it. Other people need to pick up their own and handle it themselves. So even if it is easy for you to do, like I say, eventually it'll start to become more problematic because you're not 10 people, you're one person. So for your finances, you got the Page of Swords over here. I don't know. Sometimes the Page of Swords, he's definitely a spy, and this could be one of those kind of get rich quick opportunities where you heard about it, or maybe, you know, somehow, some way you found out about it and you know, kind of went with it. Now, I will say with the Two of Cups here, you found some kind of partnership. You found some kind of union that is willing to do what you're willing to do. Whether it's legal or not, not really important. But what is important is that, you know, you have somebody who's right there with you, seeing eye to eye financially. No matter how you heard about it, no matter how you got it, this person or institute is willing to meet you there. So you give 100% and this person situation gives 100%. And you have this, you know, equal match here when it comes to your finances, whether it's an investor or some kind of company, but they're willing to put in whatever you're willing to put in. And so you like that here with the 10 of Pentacles here too, because this could be you taking part of this abundance and choosing to invest it in some type of investment. It could be stocks, it could be business, it could be savings, whatever the case. Again, might be kind of illegal, but if you ain't saying nothing, they ain't saying nothing, so you guys can make it work. Now, with the Eight of Wands here, Scorpio, this is about fast movement. This is also about, you know, paying attention to signs and things that seem like coincidences and synchronicities, because they're actually guidance for you. And if you pay attention, you will catch it and be able to use it for your advantage. This could also be about, you know, things coming at you very, very, very quickly. Maybe a lot of blame being pointed at you, a lot of, you know, things being shifted your way when maybe it was supposed to be a balance. And so, you know, whatever this financial outlook is for you this month, just make sure that you're paying attention. You know, you're a water sign, so you are naturally intuitive. Don't ignore the signs. Don't, whether they're green flags or red flags, don't ignore them, because you got too much abundance, too much influx coming in for you to lose anything. You don't want to lose anything because of somebody's misunderstanding or somebody else's mismanagement. So pay attention. If you're feeling like something is right, go with it. If you're feeling like something is wrong, avoid it. Because, yeah, you're going to have a lot coming on you and your way this month. And, you know, it's good things, but there are perpetrators and there are predators out here who see your wealth and want to take advantage of it for themselves. So just be careful for that. And that's what I have for your prediction for this month. Again, I'll talk to you guys throughout the month. So for this, like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, Scorpio.